Hi, it's JHS Week here at the J Leonard J YouTube page, and today we're checking out the Pulp N Peel version 4. I remember very clearly the first time I ever plugged my guitar into an orange squeezer unit. And the reason why is because it was one of those moments where just the world was just perfect. And I remember hearing the sound and the organicness of it and the touch, the feel, the liquidness, it was like condensed Christmas coming out of my speakers. And ever since then, I've always had an orange squeezer type pedal in the toolbox, ready to go. So, needless to say, I was pretty excited when JHS sent me this Pulp N Peel. It's kind of like their updated version of the orange squeezer, only you have this really cool switchable buffer in it. In the version 4, they even amped it up even more by adding a dirt knob, a separate EQ, as well as a DI so you could send your bass or acoustic guitar out. So there's obviously a lot of magic packed into this unit. Let's plug this sucker in and see how much it can sizzle. I'm going to turn the blend all the way up, which means it's just compression. Compression, let's put it noon. Volume here, dirt off, and the EQ slightly on the left side. This is my clean tone. Oh, that still sounds pretty good. Let's turn it on, see if we can make it any better. You see that? It just really kind of fuzzed everything out. It brought like some of the attack in. You could hear all your notes very clearly. If you have one of those guitars with like the non-pole stagger, or maybe the pole stagger doesn't quite work the way you want it to work, it just evens out all your strings so you can hear everything you play. That's why country players like it. Another great thing about having a really cool compressor is that when you're playing funk music, it brings out your ghost notes, it brings out all those little rickety-tickety, pickety kind of stuff, and it really makes your playing sound so much more percussive than if you're doing it without it. Check this out. I'm gonna turn this on, add myself a little bit of compression, and let's turn up the EQ just a little bit more. So it's really great when you can hear all your notes, everything comes out crystal clear, but sometimes you want a little bit more nuance in your tone. So what you can do is you could actually introduce the blend knob. That way you keep the attack and the dynamics of your attack, but add nice sustain in the end of your note. I'll show you what I mean. Let's turn the blend knob here. We're just gonna turn it up just enough so we start to hear that clean tone shine through, and I'll boost the comp just so we could really get that sustain in the end of our notes. Aw. So let's go see what kind of dirt this thing has. It's a very kind of like woofy sounding dirt, very console-like. So what I like to do is when you turn it on, you do get a little bit more low, so I do boost them a little bit. Let's turn the comp up because we want to. Turn off the blend, check this out. Another great feature of this pedal is it has an XLR out, so if you want to get a little bit of that sweet compression in your acoustic tone and go direct to the board, you're more than welcome.